Hello. Today we're going to go over the ability to use a bridge call when making an Enterprise Alert callout. So from the Enterprise Alert homepage, click on the Callouts menu option. And from here we're going to go ahead and create a new callout. So click on the template and then click on the Create New button at the bottom. Inside here, go ahead and enter a code inside the code box. Each callout's code has to be unique and cannot be used more than the one time. Enter a name inside the name box. It allows you to know what the callout is about. We're going to enter SQL DB error. And you can change this to one of your tenants or leave it as the default tenant if you're going to be using it in multi-tenants, or if one specific tenant is going to be using this option. I'm just going to leave it as the default. You also have the option to make the callout via an incoming voice call or an incoming SMS. So a user can, from their phone, send an SMS or a voice call to the Enterprise Alert number, and then just enter this code, and that'll kick off the call out automatically. I'm going to go ahead and leave those unchecked for now. And then click on the Save button at the bottom. Once that's saved, go ahead and click on the Alerting tab at the top, and this will take you to the Alerting page. On the Alerting tab, we want to add our destination, and in our case, we're going to add a team, and we're going to add the SQL database team, and we're going to choose the voice conference notification method. This creates a conference call / bridge call with all the users on that team inside the call. And you'll see that the notification channel automatically changes to the voice call automatic box. You can only do voice conference / bridge calls with teams. If you add an individual user, they're going to get an individual voice call. They're not going to be added to the conference call. In addition, if you add multiple teams, each team is going to get its own bridge call, and they're not going to all be on the same call. So if you want to have users from multiple teams inside the same conference call, you're going to need to create a new team and add all of the users that you wish to receive the call into that new team. So we are going to save that again, and then I'm going to go to the Messages tab, and here I'm going to enter a message for the call to go out. Alright, so you enter any message in here that you want so that your users can know what's on the call, and then go ahead and save that again. Now once that's done, we're ready to go ahead and make the call out with the bridge call. So if we go to the Make Call Out page, you'll see your new call out on this page. So if you click on that call out, you'll get a little pop-up modal window here, and you'll see inside here it's got your team selected as well as your message that you input inside the last screen. And then you got the Send Via Predefined Notification channel, which in this case is the conference / bridge call. You can change any of these options if you like, but for our purposes, we're going to leave that as the same, and we're going to click on the Go button. This is going to create the call out and send the calls to the users inside of our team. 2 users here, one on each side, and they're both going to get the call. And here we're getting the phone call.
We have SQL DB error on one or more of the SQL servers. Please join the bridge call to discuss what caused the issue and the best way to fix this current issue, as well as find a way to minimize the chance of this issue occurring again in the future. Thank you. Press 1 to join the conference. Press 2. Conference is now created. Waiting for other participants. Setting up. User Robert Hardcastle has joined the conference.
So now both users are inside the conference call, and from there they can discuss the issues back and forth, and anybody else that gets the call can also join this bridge. And all the users can discuss the issue, figure out the best way to fix the issue, and get the issue up and running, and figure out how to minimize the likelihood of this issue occurring again in the future. And that's how you send a conference / bridge call using the Enterprise Alert call out options. Thank you and have a good day.